Hello, my darlings. I think I fought a solid, literally, possibly 15 minutes to just get a spot to do this video, but I'm not at home and I honestly really just want to show you what I got because I know you guys love a haul. So I'm only doing this haul because I always said I'm going to show you only, once I get things and without pressure, because in the past I used to do it every month and it was just a bit too much. So I'm going to start off by saying these are all pieces that I think you can find now, obviously because I just got it recently, and most importantly, they are not expensive things. They are from, wait for it. They're from Pep Home. There's one from Sheet Street, one from Mr. Price, and two from Mr. Price, and one from, oh, that is Woolies, but that's not something I bought, it's just a plug. Okay, so let me start by saying, I'm going to start with number one. Can we have a moment for this placemat, because she be looking like, if you put it in a tray, if you put I firstly don't use placemats for the purpose of what you're supposed to use it for. I put this in our breakfast tray. I'm gonna put this in the coffee and sugar mabob tray, so it doesn't look, offish. So that is why I use it, and this was $9.99. I mean, like, for the purpose of, the fact that it's plastic, you can wipe it. You can cut it whichever size, even if it's smaller. Don't mind my kids, eh? I literally, when I tell you I'm forcing this video, believe me, I'm forcing it. The next thing is I got these lights. So these lights, I got two of them. They're $79.99. I got them for the purpose of load shedding. But just look at that. I'm going to insert the video because I wanted to show you what it looks like, in the dark. But I'm going to be honest, honeys, I'm taking these back because it's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's not a light. It doesn't even contribute to nothing in the room. It's like a dot of a little color when it's dark. That's the best way to explain it to you. The third thing is okay, let me first show you. The third thing is actually, this is the Woolies. Let me show you the Woolies cookie containers. Chocolate chip cookies that my mother-in-law got me in December. The year before she got as well, but this year specifically, I love the container. I'm sure you all remember the containers where our grannies used to put the needles and the thread and the stuff in. This reminded me of that, but what I love about this is just that I'm going to use it as a decor piece, and I don't know if I'm going to, I'm going to style it and maybe put something on top or put it on top of something, because I can't just throw this away or not use it for another purpose. So if you are getting, I don't know if it's throughout the year, but that was last year December when my mother-in-law got that for me. The previous year December she also got something for me. So all I'm saying is that have a check at Woolies if you are buying cookies. Try and buy it in a tin, because right now the tins are giving. Another thing I purchased is this, and I'm telling you, this is the biggest steal. It was $129. I bought it for $89.99. It is currently available on their website online, from Mr. Price Home. And you all know my other one that I previously bought from Sheet Street. That one, actually, you won't believe me, but that exact one H&M had for $2.29 or something like that. But this is going to add, this one is a bit more dull than the other one, but I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I'm fine with that. And by the way, if it is too offish, I can just spray both of them the same color. So for me, it's not the end of the world. And then you guys know I love Valentine's Day. It's a big deal. Let me repeat myself. Valentine's Day is a big deal to me. I feel like the level of rejection I personally received when I was growing up, when it came to Valentine's Day, firstly maybe because I was just silly, nerdy, and just like I don't know what was wrong with me, but I feel like I want to undo, or in my head I'm like, to that inner child, to that younger self, babes, I'm just like, listen, we're gonna celebrate that, we're gonna make amazing memories, and we're gonna heal that other version of you. So for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been doing Valentine's Day quite big in my house. Like I'll probably, like you'll probably see it in my vlogs, where I have, during the month of Feb, I take out the plates with the hearts and the cups with the hearts. I have decor for Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day specifically, we go quite big in our home, and it's just a thing for us. For real, for real. So this one is, you get it in, it's from Peppo. You get it in red and pink, and you guys do know that I have the pink love neon light sign thing, but this one is just such a classic one. I'm sure we all know this one, we all can relate to this one, and it was $49.99. I must also be honest that I am on this new journey, whatever I want to call it, where I'm just like, when I buy something, I really think about it and like really give it thought. And when I bought this in the shop, I didn't think, I just bought it, and I'm still thinking like, you know, should I keep it, and my mind is just saying, it's pink, it's love, it's classic, you know, just do it, just go with it, and just, you know, keep it. And I'm possibly going to keep it. I don't have any other purpose to use it for other than Valentine's Day at this point. And then also my Become Her, I'll talk about it, I'll do a video on that, but Become Her lady strip thingy that I started, I'm going to probably use it for that when we have self-love evenings, you know, on our trips, or blah 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 blah. I don't want to say too much, but I'm going to do a video on that. So let me move on to the next thing. The next thing is a bit of a because it's a sip and chill, it's actually a cocktail shaker. However, I want to say that when I bought it, it was 40 rand, so it was actually 79.99. I bought myself and Tammy one. When I bought it, I actually bought it with the purpose of, oh my word, it's so cheap, you know, blah blah blah. And I really honestly want to just use it for mocktails, and I think that is possible. But the reason why I said now that it's a bit of a situation is because yeah, I don't know how many like mocktails you can use it for. I'm sure you, I don't know, I'm sure you can, and I'm sure I'm just exaggerating, and I'm sure making a thing of nothing. So I just feel like if you saw the gold like little barcode thing I got, now imagine this on that, you know, it will just give. I'm gonna move over. I want two more. The third one is not really a thing, so I can't show it to you. So I can, but it's not a thing. It's just a canvas of something I did, and it's not gonna make sense to you now because maybe I should just show it anyway. So the third thing I bought is this child. I bought it at Sheet Street, and she is a whole babe. She is the star of the show. She was only 199, I think, but I'm gonna make her border black, but I'll show you why now. So she is about, what's her size though? I think she is 2 A3s. I think. What's 2 A3s, by the way? I don't know. But this is, I feel like, I don't know why I love it so much. I also bought it with this, and not with this, but this I bought like 2 days ago from Pep Home. So that is why I said I'm gonna make this black, and this was bought unintentionally. This one I bought late in December from Sheet Street. This I bought online in Jan from Sheet Street, early Jan. This one I bought now like 2 days ago. But this, let me show you quickly the detail exactly on here. And this one was 109 rand, actually 110. But I feel like the colors just speaks to one another. Like, what is happening? it just literally communicates a language of love to one another, and that is why I'm going to make it match and make it work and make this black. So I just want to show you something else quickly. I'm also in my portrait canvas era because I don't know, I even did a little DIY. I did this little DIY, rewarded myself the day before New Year's Day, 31st of December. We did some canvases, and this was just a normal canvas, and I painted this because initially I wanted this to go with the big one, and that was before I bought the middle one. So then I came across this that I bought ages ago, literally bought this very long ago. So I'm thinking of being in that girl power energy, keeping that vibe going, thinking of just gluing this on here and making it work, and just I don't think it should work that way. Whichever way, I'll see which way works, and then these three will possibly just chill together and live their best life together. But just, there's another thing I need to show you, just a second. The second last thing I wanted to show you was this. Let me just turn the camera. The second last thing I wanted to show you was this. What is this? Message board, I think they call it. Pegboard. It was $89.99, and it has these gold letters, and I feel like it's so cute. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And then the last thing is from, obviously, click home. The last thing I got was this. It is given. This was on special for $2.49, and I think the actual price was either $2.99 or I feel like $3 something, but it was on special. And this is so classy. It comes in this box, and obviously you can put it on your coffee table, and it just creates like such a, you know, vibe. So this is what I got, and I am going to I got a few more things, or rather Cloudy picked up something for me this week, and there's 2 or 3 other things that's coming in that's being couriered to me. So we're possibly gonna have more hauls than I thought, purely because I don't feel forced, I don't feel pressured. It's stuff I get and stuff I share, and like little bits of things that I feel like you could still use and you can still DIY yourself, that I can tell you about, like for example the cookie tin, the canvas and things like that. So I feel like it's less pressure. And also, I just want to say this before I end of my video, I met 4 people since December that follows me. And I just want to say that you guys have really brought me to this place. Yesterday I met Lila. Lila is a daughter, and Lauren is the mom. I keep on saying Lorraine, but Lauren is the mom, and I met them yesterday. They really made me move. I mean, Lauren even cried, and I had a moment too. And I just realized in that moment that this platform is so special. This platform has known me from the first silly video I made. Life has changed so much for me, so much has happened, but this platform is where I always bring it back to, when I want to share what I'm going through, where I've been, and when I am in a tight space. The only place I feel like I want to really let it all out is YouTube. So I want to thank you, my YouTube family. When I meet you, please, like, a lot of you ask me, like, is it weird for us? I'm like, no, it's not weird. It's not weird. It's the best thing in the whole world. Thank you so much for the love. We're gonna have more of these, so peace.